Test, test. Test, test. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the new series. This is how to use the template. This is all new design created just this year. I'll call these the place value template. Okay. Now, you can use this easily from home. Here you have the base 10 set, place value cards, place value mat table, the practice for writing words, and of course, the vocabulary for place value. So this I call the place value template. Now, in this video, I'm also going to share with you some of the traditional resources, how the idea of this template came about, and as well as some digital alternatives that you can explore while using this resource. Right, okay, so first of all, with reference, this is material. You can use it for the textbook pages on page 11. This is primary 2 mathematics 2A. Okay, we are looking at place value. This is 100 tens and ones. Page number 12, 13. Okay, and page 14 is it's a different one already on comparing ordinary numbers. There'll be another video for this one coming up in days coming. Right, so quickly back to this. How do we use this? With the example that's stated here, I could go into the template now. So this could be used as a daily practice and revision. I call this like a conceptual practice. So starting, and the traditional tools will be you see with like the one that you see here, base 10 blocks. Okay, as you can see here, I've included for the thousands place because at primary 2 you'll learn numbers all the way to 1,000, and there's no limitations for you to go beyond 1,000 to be familiar with the other places. You can mean each other. In other words, you could use this for primary 3 level as well. Okay, so traditionally you have this is the cube here. This is the 1,000 cubes, and then this is the ones. These are the ones. This is the very traditional concrete materials. Okay, base 10 cubes. We call them number blocks as well in some countries. All right, so you have the sticks, okay, cubes, sticks, squares, base 10, hundreds, and thousands. So these are the traditional concrete items that you can explore using them together with template. The other one, of course, is the cardboard pieces, so these number pieces, base 10 sets, okay, and cardboard strips. Now, the limitation of these strips is that you can't quite join them like the cubes. You can't quite separate them like the cubes. The cubes you can break them up into ones. Okay. All right. So here, I'll skip the demonstration using this number pieces, base 10 pieces. It's quite common. You can easily find it anywhere. Go straight to using this. So let's say, for example, I would give a number like as with the textbook. A suggestion of a number will be 362. So I can go 300. Let me write it here. 362. Okay, write it out in words. 362. Okay, so you can fill in the template here in any order. Okay, I like to go with the hundreds and tens place value blocks first. So I have 362. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole set better. Okay, so I have 362. I'll shade 3 squares or 300s. So that stands for 300. 6 tens. Okay, 6 tens. That stands for 60. 60. And 2 ones. So 360 and 2. 300 plus 60 plus 2. That is the expanded form. Here's the place value cards, the hard copy ones. So traditionally you use this ones that make up with different colors. This one goes up to a few more places. So I have 300. And then, oops, 62. So here's the place value card. So you can see it's like the one here. Okay, so then together you have 362. All right, hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay, so here are the questions. You can go with either digit 3, digit 3, digit 3, and fill in accordingly. So the digit 3 is in the hundreds place. 3 stands for, the digit 3 stands for 300. 3 has a value of 300. So you can use this to practice and go through for every digit place, or you can choose alternatively, like this 2 has a value of 2, you just take 6 stands for 20. 60, sorry. Okay, all right, so this is one way you can use it. I can also practice with more numbers, different numbers. So digit 2 is in the ones place. Okay, digit 3 stands for 300. 6 has a value of 60. This is what works as well. Okay, so this is how you use the template for, I love this template, it's place value template. Okay, good for reinforcing place value concepts and regular practice at home. Very easy to use with a whiteboard marker and a plastic board. Okay, now this is the first part of how to use this template. You can refer to any text or ask your parents or your buddy for any number to use. For example, this here are questions. You can use the same template to answer the questions here. Or you could roll a dice and come up with some numbers. For example, if I were to give a random number, say, I could roll a dice and then fill in the blanks. If let's say I go to 1,000, say 1,408. Okay, I can fill in the 1,000 place 1,000. Shade this cube. Okay, or I can circle it. 4 hundreds. That's 400. Okay, I can circle this bunch. That works too. No tens, and then I have 8 ones. So this works as well. Okay, 0 tens and 8 ones. So 1,000 plus 400 plus 8. Okay, this is another way. Right, so this is the first part on how to use this template. Let me go on to introduce to you, share with you some of the digital resources that you can use together with this template. Now, let me share screen now. Here you go. So you can use this credits to this web app. I like this app quite a bit. All right, so let me move this screen up. Okay, so over here you can do this together with the plastic template, together with textbook, or together with hard, the concrete materials. All right, so for example, just now the example was 362. So I can have, okay, you can hear this, 362. So you can see the baseline blocks here, this is digital. And you can show the place value cards here. And you can also show it as number pieces here. Okay. And you can, yeah, so this is the place value cards, like stacked on top of each other. Right, these are our arrow cards on this web app. Okay, so there's another one you can use is this one here. Okay, that you can do the same similar way, starting with the expanded form. Give a number 362, 362. All right, so you can see the different ways. This is number pieces. Let me put it up. Okay, number pieces. The number this. Okay, you can see it as the chart here. Okay, with or without color. Right. So you can see the reading also 362. Okay, and you can expand this. You can drag it out to see the place value cards. Now this web app here is quite cool. You can go up to decimals as well. And a million. So it's quite cool. You can use it for the different primary level as well. All right, then another suggested one I can suggest to you is this one here. Top Marks. Really like this one. It can allow the children to play games, or you can use it for teaching mode. There's practice in it. There's a practice mode. Let me just hide this screen here. Okay, there's this practice mode and teaching mode that you can try. And if I go like, say for example, the practice mode, I practice making a number from 1,000, 100 tens and ones. You have to pick the corresponding cards to make the number. You can check. Okay, so you can use it for teaching as well. So they have like, this is ideal for interactive whiteboards. Really cool. You can go up to decimals too. I really like this. Okay, so 100 tens and ones. You choose randomly and then you ask the children to answer and you hide the answer. Okay, so for kids, you can play it by yourself too on practice. Okay, now here's another recommendation. So I like to let my children play with this game first, and they can play and really get familiar and revise. Say, okay, recognizing, okay, base 10 blocks. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 tens and 9 ones. Okay, so after a good amount of playing, this is like a revision of primary one content. Recognizing place 10 blocks. You can recognize the base 10 blocks tutorial, and then tens and ones. So this tens, 1 10 and 5 ones. So that's 15. And once they are like familiar with this, we can go into a higher place value. Okay, you can show more examples. Okay, and let me stop share here. And yeah, so this is it. This is the template, I call it place value template, my creation. use me a good number of hours and days to create this from conceptualizing how I want this to be brought home to practice. So hope everyone use this wisely and have a good practice and get better at your maths. And thank you for watching. See you next time.